Virgo, this is all about you. This is your weekly oracle and tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. This is an energy reading. So it is for Virgo, sun, moon, rising, wherever Virgo influences your natal chart or wherever Virgo influences your life. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, this applies to you. Pull up a chair. This reading is for you. There's always an extended reading that draws and expands upon the energies that we pick up on here. It articulates it, it goes deeper into it, and it personalizes the reading. So knock on over there, knock on that door if you want a more personal reading, and that includes a full romance spread as well. There's a new Virgo video every single week. So if you want them fresh off the press, please subscribe to the channel by clicking that button below, and then also ring that bell so you get notified as soon as I upload all the new content. All right, Virgo, let's go. Virgo, 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 Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo. Okay. I'm curious. Be fearless and bold. Take what you want, take no prisoners. This is all about you. This is a strong sense of self. This is also about coming out and stepping out into the limelight and like stepping out, like actually getting out and like feeling good about yourself, feeling confident about who you are, being bold, being brave, you know, maybe taking a chance on something that you didn't think you'd take a chance on, trying something that you didn't think that you would try. This is a really firm sense of who you are and loving who you are. And this is the energy that's crowning your reading. You could be dealing with an Aries. And if so, if you are dealing with an Aries, they are occupying all of your mental space. Like everything you do morning, noon, and night, you're thinking about them. They're sort of dominating your heart space, your head space, your life right now. But aside from that, I really think this is just an energy of you. Maybe you're being a little subtle since the card wasn't flipped, but there's a sense of really strongly knowing that you are in a good spot, having a lot of confidence. And also, see, there's intrepidation here. When I see this card, I know that you're stepping out, like you have nerve, maybe balls that you haven't had in the past. There's a ferocity to Aries that usually you don't see demonstrated in Virgo, but this energy is just really confident. Now, for you, what that would translate into is things have been planned. You've been able to flesh out sort of the blueprints for things to make you feel confident, so you know exactly where you're going to be stepping, what you're going to be doing. Maybe things are settling down and becoming a lot more navigable, you know. Badger spirit, be fearless and bold. I keep getting that Sarah Bareilles song in my head. I want to see you be brave. I want to see you be brave, Virgo, and I think that you are being brave. And the reason why you would be brave is for your family, for your lover or your significant other, and for your job. So 3 reasons could be going on in your life to inspire you to get out of your comfort zone and take a chance, take a risk, and show up. Hold on. This is a really soft reading. Things aren't coming out. Set healthy boundaries. If you're dealing with a Cancerian or just Cancerian energy of protecting your family, and maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe you're on the defensive and protecting somebody that you care about. This is really strong energy of guarding what is most important, but also a little bit of a warning here. If you guard it too hard, if you set the boundaries too high, then you'll crush something inside. And if you set them too low, then you won't protect them well enough. So this is a sense of maybe establishing boundaries that are a little bit too heavy and that are burdening you. But this is your level of protection. You're like full armor on, making sure that something that is precious to you is guarded. Okay. Life is speeding up. Now, with this, it's usually, because it's Cancerian energy, it's usually about protecting something from your home, in your heart space, in your home space, in your domestic life. So it could actually be protecting the four walls of your house, maybe doing work on it, maybe fighting to pay the mortgage on it, fighting with the bank to defend yourself, like, or it could be, because it's not necessarily a fight card, it's defense or building walls. So you could be doing construction on your house and renovating your house, or actually establishing new walls in your life. So going on and buying a new house. That could be as well. This is moving forward. So yeah, there's progress here, man. This is Gemini energy. There's progress through communication. So there's some sort of network that you formed, or I don't know if friends helped you out, but there is a sense of somebody that you networked through, somebody that you connected with, like one-on-one, is helping you progress and move forward, is helping you get things going. This is a sense of something coming together, of something intertwining. So sometimes it is DNA, it's pregnancy or a new child to be expected on the way. It's that life is going really quickly and really fast, and something is growing up really fast. Something is turning. Something is like progressing, making a lot of progress. So I don't know if there is a sense of something in your life, maybe a child, or something in your life as in a project, or like I said, a house hunt. It's going very well. It's moving forward. And now with this energy crowning your reading, there could very well be this sort of message that says, hey, you know what? You're going to find what you're looking for. It's going to go quicker than you thought it was going to go. It's almost like the moment is right. The time is set. And I think that your ability to be bold and feel fearless is what's really helping the progress and pushing it forward. It's allowing the momentum to happen, because the momentum is there. It wants to be there, but you're not getting in the way of it. There's also, you're not getting in the way of it. Co-create with spirit. This is 1717. So this is definitely divine timing, Virgo. Something is moving forward. It's almost like spiritual intervention, but it's also hearing something or getting a notification, something coming in, like something squawking, maybe something trying to warn you that something is about to take off, or that boundaries have been breached. Almost, this is why you're on the defensive. A boundary has been breached, Virgo. That's what this is. A boundary has been breached. It's almost like you're getting the alarm. The alarm has gone off. One of your boundaries has been breached, and spirit is letting you know there's something up here. If you're getting these intuitions, these insights, then you really have to listen to spirit. You have to trust it, and you have to not try to think this away or listen to music and play it away. You have to just actually believe it. There's some sort of intuitive message coming into you that's saying, squawk, squawk, watch out, hello, your boundaries have been breached, something is getting away from you. And this is almost why your guard is up. This is almost why you're ready for defense. This is like you hear the alarm bells ringing, and you're ready. But it's almost like trust it and be prepared for it. But I don't want to get you like paranoid. That's not what I want. I just want you to trust what spirit says. That's it. When you get that intuition from spirit, just believe it, know it, and 100%. That's what's happening. Like, go with it. Be at home. So this is 6 + 4, 14, changing. Are you moving? That's what I would ask. It's like, this is something in the heart space, something close to the domestic. Yeah, something has breached your domestic barriers. Something is changing. So either the barriers themselves are changing because you're actually moving, or something has permeated the safety of your home. I don't know what it is. It could be it could be a myriad of different things. I won't know that probably until tarot, but we're still going to pick up more cards here anyway. So hold on, it might come out. But this is your heart space changing. This is your domestic life changing. Maybe being flipped and turned upside down. Maybe being completely not destroyed. This is something that almost like pulls the rug out from underneath you. It doesn't destroy you, but it surprises you and catches you off guard. And that's why you're alone. Now, it could be an unexpected pregnancy. It could be finding out, like deciding that you're going to move your house and thinking, oh, we're just going to start looking. And then like the first freaking week you get the perfect house, and like now you have to like get everything together. So it doesn't necessarily have to be something bad, and that's what I'm saying. It's like it doesn't have to be something bad, and with this energy it does feel like it's something that you can control. It's something that you can, that's something that you have in your sights. It's something that you're ready to pounce on, right? It's almost like wanted, but this could be something that puts you on high alert too. Something that's like almost like, well, if we found out that we're pregnant, all of a sudden it could be like, wait, what just happened? But it could also be something permeating your home. It could be somebody getting sick, not dying, but somebody getting sick. It could be, I don't know right now. Gemini energy, somebody being two-faced, some like all of a sudden figuring out that somebody isn't showing you their true self, something like that. It could be that. It could be that energy. Let's keep going. 10 to the small things. Ooh, okay, so this has been building up. These are the little things. These are the little critters, okay? These are the little critters that sneak in through cracks in your walls. So if there was anything that was unstable, now there are mice in it. And it's like where there is one mouse, there's 400 in their walls. This is something that's been building over time, something that has to do with your very foundation or your sense of self. Or another interpretation for those of you who are, you know, things are going along really well. This is a sense of baby steps, one step at a time. It's almost like trying to slow things down, to like take one thing step at a time in order to like take like little chunks out of it instead of big chunks out of it, because everything might be happening and rushing to you. But this is also like, I can't get that alarm bell out of my head. There's something here that's been growing for quite some time, and it's like check inside your walls. There's a sense of something's been growing for a while. I don't know if it's mold, right? I don't know if it's actual infestation, but there's something that's been building up. And the good thing is you're going to get spiritual warning for it. It's not going to like happen to you. You're going to get spiritual warning for it. And the spiritual warning may catch you off guard, but at the same time, it also tells you exactly what you need to prepare for. And in doing so, it gives you a way to combat it. Yeah, so this is, hold on. Open to infinite possibilities. This is something about an institution closing down and basically injuring you, somehow like sideswiping you, pulling the rug out from underneath you. Basically, it really sucking. It's making you feel devalued somehow. There's always enough. No, feeling drained, as in somebody isn't giving enough, somebody isn't contributing enough. There's been delays in abundance. You've been working really hard, but you're not quite there. You're feeling exhausted. And this is a sense of almost being haunted by the past. Having the past impede your ability to move forward, or something that is unseen impeding your ability to really, or not seeing, like looking in the other direction and not seeing what's really going on. Okay, so this is open to infinite possibilities. This is a possibility shut down. But see, all this came out. The reason why I'm pausing is because, Virgo, all this came out in the past. So I feel like all of this is done, but at the same time, just because it's done doesn't mean it was addressed. It doesn't mean it was dealt with. And it seems like there has been something that has built up and you have not addressed. And now maybe that's what's eking out. It's almost like that's the spiritual warning of, hey, you're going to have to face this now. You're going to have to go in the walls and clear out those mice. Like, you know that they're there. The warning sign is the warnings. You're getting the alarm again. You're not going to get another alarm. Like, this is like second strike type of energy. Yeah, you are on high alert. You are definitely maybe even defending yourself, self-defense. But I also feel progress here. Why is that? That's craziness. I know. Hold on. Time for a deep dive and reclaim your power. This is a deep dive into love. This is also a shadow creature when it comes to love, maybe a romance that you've kept hidden or secret, or a romance that was kept secret or hidden from you. This energy of maybe it's been going on for a while or built up over time, but there's also this energy of maybe you've known it, or maybe these are just feelings that you've had for a long time, and something needing to come to the surface now in order for you to maybe even save face. Maybe even save face and come out and let it be known. Time for a deep dive, Swan Spirit. This is Libra energy. This is Libra energy. It's beautiful. Maybe something's been growing. It's almost like there's been a love that's been growing undercover for a while. Hold on. Make your dreams real and dream the world into being, but they're both upside down. This is awakening. It's almost like finally realizing what's been pulling your strings, awakening to the realities of what's sort of behind the scenes, what's going on behind the scenes, who's really controlling things and who's making decisions. This is Scorpionic energy. And then watch and wait. This is father energy, maybe paternity that has gone wrong. This is a sense of being impatient, being impatient, not waiting anymore. Something, I think it's something finally being revealed. 5 + 3 = 8. So this is destiny and divine timing of awakening just at the right time. Seeing things right when you needed to. And then lay a solid foundation. This is your energy. I think that you set a trap for somebody. I think that you literally, your grounding energy was that you made a decision that you were going to catch somebody off guard. I do. I think that you that you were suspicious and suspecting, like you were suspicious of something going on and you laid a trap. And I think that that is actually a really bold step for you. It may not be forward or overt, but it's definitely you laying a trap for somebody because you're not playing with this BS anymore. You know something's going on and now you want answers and you're going to get those answers, and you are taking the bull by the horns and making sure that you go get those answers yourself. You're not waiting for those answers to come into you. This is still something that's been creeping for a while. Something has been delayed and slowed up, especially like if we're talking about emotions or if we're talking about, emotions or, hold on, open, no. This is somebody really almost being hidden. It's all hidden. Something was going on beneath the surface. Something that was really stinky and on the DL, and maybe even treacherous a little bit to a certain degree. And it was draining your energy or making you feel foolish. It was egotistical. It was ego. Maybe even not seeing something or deciding to look the other way because of ego. But this is it's haunting you. It's like the past taking over the future. This has finally come to play, but this is all set in the past. And that's why, hold on, I want to flip the camera around so you can see the cards. See, these cards came out in over in the past section, if you will. So there is definitely something that is dishonest, untrue, like disconnected from spirit, like bad, like lack of morality, like somebody doing something shady. There's always enough. No, this is emptied. Something was finished, something was done. This is Piscean energy. This is basically lost in your fantasies, lost in your dreams. Maybe your ego is planting you there, lost in the past, because of somebody's ego, or somebody egotistical, or because of your own ego, making you almost intentionally delude yourself, intentionally see things differently, so that you wouldn't have to deal with the ugly truth. Yeah. And this is you now setting a trap. In other words, deciding enough is enough. I'm unearthing it. I'm exposing it. You're gonna get, like you said, you're gonna get warnings from spirit that something's about to breach your home or breach your heart space. This is a sense of listening to that warning and making decisions to sort of prepare yourself. Hold on. I'm definitely going to go into tarot, like a full tarot card spread with this energy, but I want to give a really brief glimpse into, okay, your love reading, Virgo. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's something definitely going on underneath the surface that you're discovering. This is in terms of love. In terms of love, something has been hidden from you. It's been kept secret. Maybe your partner hasn't been telling you everything. Maybe they've been hiding something from you. They've been keeping something under wraps. They've been holding back their emotions from you, how they really feel, but something has been growing, and it's almost like it's at the point where you can't ignore it anymore, and it's about to pop. So, Virgo, I will see you guys in the extended. The link is below.